to go over the brand new Dividend Dashboard. This is actually created in Google Sheets, and I do have this available for download for the stock members in the Discord chat. You do have to be a YouTube stock member in order to get the download to this, but I do want to showcase it and just show you guys what it's all about here. You can see we've got the S&P 30-day trend, and this can actually be changed here to the 60, 90, 180, and 365 trends. So we'll just update this to the 180 trend here, and you can see where it's at. I generally keep it on the 30-day trend. Okay, and then we just show a little bit of information here regarding the S&P. This just gives us a little bit of a gauge, price gauge, where the current price is in relation to the 52-week high and low. And then obviously we have the VIX here, which is an important indication of volatility. And I do have this can be changed. I keep this on the 360-day trend, but I do have a little bit of history on the VIX and what it means. And this is just the gauge for the VIX as well here. I've got a pie chart showing what the investment portfolio holds in the different sectors. And then obviously our main window here is the summary. What is currently invested. So right now I have just under 8,000 US invested in the markets. We're down about 18%. Excuse me. And the net worth, and then just some unrealized profits and gains for the day, and then what the closed realized profit is as well. So down here, this fluctuates. This is our overall holdings for our gainers to losers, and then we have on the day our winners to losers. Okay, and we did have a good day today. However, it jumped up. We'll show the charts here quickly. It jumped up into this area, and this is the SPLLG here, the S&P 500 ETF. And you can see we started off up here and just tanked down here. So bit of a sell-off day. But over here we've got our realized profit and losses. So I am actively trading this portfolio, buying and selling. Each stock I get into, I only put $100 into in each time, and then as the weeks go on and the days go on, I'm constantly buying and selling. You can see what the dividend monthly profit is. This isn't taking into consideration growth. This is strictly from the dividends of whichever we are holding in the portfolio. And then underneath here, we've got the stocks that are greater than 10%. So I created this pivot table because any stocks that are greater than 10%, this is actually going to be changed here to a higher percentage in the future because of changes to the US government. They're adding a 10% withhold tax to foreign investors. I may do a video on that in the future, but for now, I'm keeping this at a 10% so that I know that when the stock is up over 10%, I'm going to look to get out of it. Okay, and then you can see the holding stocks, what we've purchased. These are the recent ones right now. GAB, SPLG. You know, December 5th, I purchased BBDC. So you can look up these as well. And that is it for the main dashboard. I'm just going to show you some of the other tabs you're going to see down here. The analysis tab, the master data tab, the dividends paid, and then this calculations is just for myself. But I will show it anyways. So the analysis tab is where all the pivot tables are, and it just kind of shows some of the information here that's being displayed on the actual dashboard. Okay, the master data is actually any stocks that is within the holding, buying and selling. You can see if I bought it or sold it. And then the information from here is transferred also over to the dashboard down in this area, also over in here and up in this area here. We're also pulling the information for the industry holdings pie chart here. Okay, so that's in the master data. Our dividends paid is actually calculating what's been paid out for the year, and that you will see which is going to be over in here, and it also updates down here as well. I do a little bit of manually updating here when I go through my account in Wealthsimple, and then I do the calculations in here and then update the master data tab to showcase the results in the dashboard. So and then the calculations is I'm putting in the stocks that I'm interested in for the day, and then it's going to spit out the ones that out of all the ones that I input here, it's going to spit out what is worth looking into, what's going to pay a higher earnings per year based on the $100, right? Because I'm looking to only purchase dividend stocks that's going to pay more than 10% a year in dividends, or potentially pay more than 10% a year in dividends. So that's what this page is for. But yeah, that's I hope you guys like the dashboard, and I'm going to show you now here. We'll hop over to Discord, and I'll show you where members can download this if they want a copy of the dashboard themselves. But I will also show you that you don't have to download the copy. You can have access to this. I have it shared with the stock members as well. So let's hop over to Discord. Okay, so over in Discord, you're gonna see the stock members area if you've signed up via YouTube underneath the stock membership. Okay, and under the dividend signals, this is what you're gonna see when you come into Discord and join it. You're gonna see the signals here, and you can see these are the recent ones we've been buying and selling here. And this is what I showed you, BBDC, and it was showed in the dashboard as well. So you got a couple areas. Now we can go down into the download section, and this is where you're going to be able to download the stock tracker. Now, just to note, this is done in Google Sheets. So if you're going to want to use this, you're not going to be able to use this on your desktop version of Excel. You're going to have to upload it into Google Sheets because it does connect to Google Finance to pull out some of that information that's needed within the tracker. So just a side note there for you guys. If you did want to download this, it has to be used in Google Sheets. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay. If you don't want to download this, but you do want to view the dashboard, then you can just go into the current holdings section and just click on the link in here, and it will take you right into that that Google Sheets that I have in the cloud, and it will show all the current holdings. Okay, and I hope that you guys like the video and like the new dividend dashboard. We will talk to you guys in a bit. Cheers.